Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. Today, inshallah, we will study a new lesson in our curriculum. The new lesson is geometric concepts. In this lesson, inshallah, we will study some of the geometric concepts like line segment and ray and straight line and the angle. And we will study the types of angles. First part is the line segment. What the meaning of line segment? Line segment is the infinite set of points that has two terminal points, infinite set of points that has two terminal points. In the line segment, we have starting point and end point. A line segment is a set of points. When we join them by using the ruler, we will find the line segment. And line segment is written as AB line segment or BA line segment. We have starting point and end point or two starting point, two terminal points. So we can say AB line segment or BA line segment. And the line segment has a length. We can find the length of line segment by using ruler. We can find the length of the line segment by using ruler, and it's written as AB equals like what, like 3 centimeter out or 3 unit lengths. Second part is a straight line. What's the meaning of straight line? Straight line is a line segment. Straight line is a line segment, but line segment that extend from its both directions without limit. It's a line segment extended from its both directions without limit. If we found a line segment like AB line segment and we extend the two directions of this line segment, we will find the straight line. And the straight line has no length. Straight line has no length. We can find the length of the straight line, but we can find length of a part of the straight line, like the part of AB line segment. The line segment is a part of the straight line. So we can find the length of this part, but we can't find the length of all the straight line because the straight line is extend infinitely. The straight line is written as AB straight line or BA straight line. We can call the straight line by any 2 points on it, AB or BA. And we can call straight line by any 2 points on it, like we can say that the straight line is AC straight line or AB straight line or DB straight line or CD straight line with any 2 points on this straight line. Ray is a line segment but extend from one direction, only one direction or one terminal with no limit. The line segment is a ray is a line segment that extend from only one direction, like AB ray. And it's written as AB ray. We can say that BA ray. The starting point is A, so we will start from A. AB ray. Not we can say BA ray because the starting point is A. And the ray has no length. We can't find like the straight line. We can't find the length of the ray, but we can find the length of a part of the straight of the ray. Like like this part, AB line segment. It is that the line segment, AB line segment is subset to AB ray. and AP ray is subset to AB straight line. Line segment is a part of array and the ray is a part of the straight line. So AB, it's a very important part. AB line segment subset to AB ray subset to AB straight line. Complete using belong or not belong, subset or not subset. First question, AB line segment and BA ray. Pay attention. AB line segment, this part, AB line segment, and BA ray, BA ray, this part. We will find that BAB line segment is a part of the BA ray, as we say. So BAB line segment is subset to BA ray. We can say belong or not belong. We should complete by using subset or not subset because AB line segment is a set of points. It's a set. So we'll complete by using subset or not subset. Next question. AB ray, AB ray, and AB ray. A is a starting point, so AB ray, this part, all this part. And AC straight line. AC straight line is this part, all this part. So ray is belong to, or sorry, is subset to the AC straight line. Next question. BC line segment. BC line segment. BC line segment, this part line segment. And BA ray. BA ray. There's no common part between them. So BC line segment not subset to BA ray. Next question. BA ray, BA ray, this part, and BC ray, this part. Any common part between them? No, so BA ray not subset to BC ray. Next one. B, point B, this point, and AC line segment. Where is AC line segment? AC line segment. Point B is belong to AC line segment. And B is a point. So we will complete by using belong or not belong. But if we have a set of points like BC line segment, we will complete by using subset or not subset. B is belong to AC line segment. AC ray, A start point is A and C. So this is the AC line segment, and the AB straight line. AB straight line, all this part. AB straight line, all the straight line that we have. So AC is subset to AB straight line. Point C, we will complete by using what? Belong or not belong? C and AB ray. Point C and AB ray. AB ray. So we will find that point C is belong to AB ray. Point C and AB line segment. The attention, point C and AB line segment. This part, it doesn't belong to AB line segment. The angle. This part is the angle. What is the meaning of angle? Angle is a union between two rays with the same starting point. Angle is a union between two rays with the same starting point. If we have two rays like AC ray and AB ray with the same starting point, we will find the angle, and the vertex of the angle will be A. Two rays meeting in point. This point is called the vertex of the angle. So the vertex of the angle will be A. And the two rays of the two angles is called the two sides of the angle. The two rays is called two sides of the angle. So AC is side of the angle, AC is the side, and AB is a side of the angle. We read the angle. How we can read the angle we studied before, like we studied before in grade 3. A, the angle called angle C A B, or angle B A C. Angle again, angle C A B, and the angle B A C, or angle A only. C A B or angle A. The angle divides the plane into three sets. Any angle divides the plane into three sets. Set of points inside the angle, and set of points outside the angle, and set of points on the angle. Look to the drawing. We will find that angle point D is a point inside the angle, but point E is a point outside the angle, but point A or C or B is a point on the angle. The measure of angle is the number, measure of angle is the number of degrees between the two angles, between the two sides. Now, in measure of the angle, measure how to can find the measure of the angle. As we said before, we know that the measure tool, the tool for measuring angle is protractor. Tool for measuring angle is the protractor, but the measure is the angle, the measure of the angle is the number of degrees between the two sides. This part, if we measure this part by using the protractor, is called the measure of the angle. And the unit, the unit of measuring angle is degree. And we'll take a new units. It second and minute. 1 degree equals 60 minutes. 1 degree equals 60 minutes. And 1 minute equals 60 seconds. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So if we have a measure of angle like 82 degree and 60 minutes, 82 degree and 60 minutes, it will be 83 degree. Why? Because 60 minutes equals 1 degree, so it will be 83 degree. Types of angle. The angles are classified according to their measures. First type is 0 degree. First type is 0 degree. The measure of the 0 degree is 0. The measure of zero angle is 0 degree. Has the angle whose measure is 0 degree, and the its two sides are coincident. Second type is acute angle. Acute angle, and its measure is more than 0 and less than 90 degrees. The angle whose measure like more than 0, less than 90 degrees, it will be acute angle. Like what? Like 60 degree, more than 0, less than 90. Like 50 degree, like 45 degree, and or 89 degree. 89 degree is also acute angle, but 90 degree it has a different type. Right angle. Right angle is the angle. Its angle, its measure is 90 degree. Angle with measure 90 degree, only 90 degree. Any angle with measure 90 degree is called right angle. It's called what? Right angle. If we have angle with measure 98, 89, sorry, 89 degree and 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Be attention. If we have an angle with measure 89 degree and 60 minutes, the type of the angle will be what? Acute or right? It will be sure right. Why? Because we say that 60 degree equals 60 minute equals 60 minutes equals 1 degree. So 980, 89 degree and 60 minutes will be 1 degree. It will be the measure with 90 degree. The measure will be 90 degree. And the type will be right angle. And the two sides of the right angle are perpendicular. Two sides are perpendicular. Third type is acute angle. Obtuse angle, sorry, obtuse angle. Start zero angle, acute angle, right angle, and the fourth type is obtuse angle. And its measure is more than 90 and less than, more than 90, less than 180. Obtuse angle is more than 90, less than 180, like what? Like 100, 110, or like 179. But 180 has different type. It will be the straight angle. Straight angle, its measure equals 180 degree only, 180 degree. And its sides on the same straight line. Its sides on the same straight line. It's called straight angle because its sides on the same straight line. We have AB ray and AC ray and AB ray on the same straight line, the two rays on the same straight line, so we will find the straight angle. Reflex angle. New type, it will be reflex angle, and the reflex angle, its measure is more than 180 and less than 360. More than 180, less than 360. Again, it's called reflex angle. Reflex angle. This part is the reflex angle, but this part is obtuse angle. This reflex angle, this obtuse angle. The angle CAB, this part is a reflex angle. It's measured more than 180. It can be like 200, 250, 300. So its measure can be more than 180, less than 360. The sum of the two angles, the angle and its reflex, any angle has its reflex. Angle CAB, this angle is obtuse angle and it has its reflex. It's CAB reflex. And the sum of the two angles, angle and its reflex, should be equal to 360. Any angle plus its reflex equals 360. complete the following. The angle is what? Huh. The angle is a union between two rays with the same starting point. The angle is a union between two rays with the same starting point. If we have measure of angle A 160, then the measure of its reflex will be what? We say that the angle plus its reflex equals 360 angle A and the reflex of angle A. Angle A 160, so its reflex to be 360 will be what? 360 minus 160, it will be 200. So the reflex angle equals 200 degree. The measure of the right angle equals what? Measure of right angle equals 90 degree. But the measure of the straight angle equals 180 degree. The measure of zero angle is what? What's the measure of zero angle? Zero angle equals 0 degree. The acute angle is the angle whose measure is less than what? Less than what? Acute angle less than 90 and more than 0. The measure of the angle which is equivalent to two right angles. Pay attention. Two right angles. The measure of the angle, measure of angle, which what? Equivalent to, equals to, its mean equal to two right angles. The two right angles, it's measure what? The right angle is 90. So the two right angles, it will be 90 plus 90, 180. So the measure of the angle which equal to two right angles equal is what? Is equal 180, and it and it's called a straight angle. Next question. BA ray union to BC ray. BA ray union BC ray. We will find what? We say what is the what we will find between the union between two rays. The union between two rays is the angle. We will find the angle, but the order of its letters is very important. The order of its letters is very important. Is a common point is B. So B will be the vertex of the angle. The common point is B between the two rays. As we say, the angle is in between two rays with the same starting point. So the common point or the start point of the two rays is B. So B will be the vertex of the angle. So this angle will be A, B, C. And we can say B, C, C, B, A. So the name of angle will be angle ABC, and we can say it CBA. If BA perpendicular BC, again, then measure of angle ABC, you can do it. And if you do it, we will find the measure of the angle two rays perpendicular. The angle will be ABC with measure what? Two rays perpendicular, so the angle will be right angle and its measure will be 90 degrees. This is the correct answer. We can measure the angle, the length of what? We can measure the length of what? We can measure the length of what? Ray or line segment or straight line. We can find measure of what? Sure, line segments. We can find the length of the ray or the straight line. We can find the length of line segment. What has the starting point but has no end point? Plane or ray or line segment. What has starting point but has no end point? Sure, it's the ray. The angle whose measure is 115 degree will be what? 115. 115 is more than 90 and less than 180, so the angle will be obtuse angle. So now we finished our lesson and we studied the concepts of line segment and ray and straight line and angle, and we studied the types of angle, and we say that we have the 6 types of angles. Acute angle and its measure is more than 0, less than 90, and zero angle its measure is 0 degree, and right angle its measure is 90 degree, and obtuse angle its measure is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, and the reflex angle and the straight angle is 180 degree, and the reflex angle is more than 180, less than 360, and we say that the any angle plus its reflex, the sum of the two angles, any angle plus its reflex equals 360 degree. Thanks for your listening and see you in the next lesson.